Wangari Maathai was born on April 1, 1940, in the rural highlands of Nyeri, Kenya. She grew up in a farming community where the rhythms of life were closely tied to the land. As a young girl, she helped her family cultivate crops and fetch water from nearby streams. The forests, rivers, and fertile soil of her childhood landscape left a deep impression on her. At the time, Kenya was still under British colonial rule. Opportunities for African girls to receive formal education were limited. Yet Maathai's family believed strongly in the value of schooling. Encouraged by her parents and teachers, she excelled academically and developed a curiosity about the natural world around her. This connection to the environment would later become central to her life's work.
In the early 1960s, during a period when many African nations were moving toward independence, Maathai received a rare opportunity. She was selected to study abroad through a program that helped promising African students attend universities in the United States. She traveled thousands of miles from her Kenyan village to study biology in Kansas. For the first time, she experienced a very different academic and cultural environment. The experience broadened her perspective and strengthened her commitment to education and scientific inquiry. After completing her undergraduate studies, she continued her academic journey, eventually earning advanced degrees in biological sciences.
When Maathai returned to Kenya, she joined the University of Nairobi. In 1971, she became the first woman in East and Central Africa to earn a doctoral degree in veterinary anatomy. This achievement was remarkable at a time when women were rarely seen in scientific leadership roles in the region. As a university lecturer and researcher, she gained respect for her knowledge and dedication. But Maathai soon realized that the challenges facing her country extended beyond academic institutions. Environmental degradation, poverty, and social inequality were deeply interconnected problems affecting rural communities, especially women.
During the 1970s, Maathai listened closely to the concerns of women in rural Kenya. Many spoke about the difficulties they faced finding firewood, clean water, and fertile land for farming. Forests that once provided resources had been cleared, leaving communities struggling to sustain their livelihoods. Maathai began to see a clear connection between environmental destruction and social hardship. If the land was restored, communities could regain stability and opportunity. In 1977, she launched an initiative that would grow into the Greenbelt movement, an organization focused on planting trees and empowering local communities. What began with a few seedlings soon became a powerful grassroots effort.
The idea behind the Green Belt movement was simple yet transformative. Women across Kenya were encouraged to plant trees in their villages. These trees helped restore soil fertility, provide firewood, and protect water sources. But the movement was about more than environmental restoration. It also empowered women by giving them leadership roles and small sources of income tied to their tree planting efforts. As the program expanded, thousands of people participated in planting millions of trees. Communities that had once faced environmental decline began seeing landscapes gradually recover.
As Maathai's work gained attention, she began speaking more openly about issues of governance, land rights, and public accountability in Kenya. During the 1980s and early 1990s, the country experienced political tensions and restrictions on civil society. Maathai became known not only as an environmental leader but also as an advocate for democratic reform and human rights. Her activism sometimes placed her in direct conflict with powerful authorities. She faced criticism, harassment, and even arrest for her outspoken views. Yet she continued advocating for transparency, environmental protection, and the rights of ordinary citizens. Her courage inspired many who sought change in their communities.
By the late 1990s, the impact of the Green Belt movement had reached far beyond Kenya. Environmental organizations and international institutions began recognizing Maathai's innovative approach, linking ecological restoration with community empowerment. Her message was clear: protecting the environment was inseparable from promoting social justice and sustainable development. In 2004, Wangari Maathai was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. She became the first African woman to receive the honor. The Nobel Committee recognized her contributions to sustainable development, democracy, and peace. Her work demonstrated how environmental stewardship could strengthen communities and support long-term stability.
Maathai later entered national politics and served as an assistant minister in Kenya's government, focusing on environmental and natural resource issues. In this role, she continued promoting conservation and sustainable development policies. Her experience as both an activist and policymaker allowed her to bridge grassroots initiatives with national and international environmental strategies. She also wrote books and delivered lectures around the world, sharing her experiences and encouraging others to protect the planet.
At the heart of Maathai's work was a simple belief: every person has the ability to make a difference. She often spoke about the power of small actions: planting a tree, protecting a forest, educating a community, to create lasting change. Her philosophy emphasized responsibility toward the earth and toward future generations. Environmental care, she believed, was not just a scientific or political issue but a moral one. Her words inspired many people to reconsider their relationship with nature.
Wangari Maathai remained active in environmental advocacy and public speaking throughout her life. She continued supporting projects that encouraged reforestation, sustainable agriculture, and community development. On September 25, 2011, she passed away at the age of 71. Tributes poured in from around the world, honoring a woman whose determination and vision had helped reshape environmental activism.
Today, millions of trees planted through the Green Belt movement stand as living symbols of Wangari Maathai's work. Her efforts demonstrated how environmental restoration can strengthen communities and protect the planet. Her story shows that meaningful change often begins with simple actions: a seed planted in the soil, nurtured by people who believe in a better future. From a rural Kenyan village to the global stage, Wangari Maathai's life reminds us that caring for the earth is inseparable from caring for humanity.